Hello and welcome YouTube. My name's George. Today I'm very excited. I've got a great guitar for y'all. It's been a while, it's been a minute. Been doing things, been doing stuff. You know how life goes. Anyways, I'm blessed to be back here. It's been almost 2 months since the last video, which isn't too long, but it's not your average YouTuber kind of thing. Whatever, man. We've got the Gibson Les Paul Studio Session. Very cool guitar. I'm going to give you the ins and outs. I'm going to be reading here. I want to give you the exact specs of everything as best as I can. I want to tell you how it feels in the hands. I believe that is the most important thing in a YouTube review, since I can make anything sound really good. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. Gibson Les Paul Studio Session. This is in transparent ebony burst. She looks beautiful. It's almost like a purplish. You could almost kind of see a little purplish tint. We've got here a mahogany body. We've got double A figured maple top wood. Looks very nice. I'm going to try to get in close there. Hopefully you can see that pretty well. We've got a slim taper neck, a 60s style slim neck profile. Those of you who play other Gibson guitars, that 60s neck is just a wonderful shape. I love it. Compared to a 50s, 50s is a little bit too thick for me, too bit of a baseball bat. This one just fits just right. Wonderful. We've got 57 Classic and 57 Classic Plus pickups. They make it sound like a Les Paul, man. Okay, I mean, it's simple. You'll hear it in a bit. If you want to skip my rambling, skip. It's cool. We've got here, I'm going to go through a few more features. Ultra modern weight relieved mahogany body. You could kind of tell it's not super light. It's not super heavy either. So, it's a nice in between, I'd say. You can tell that the body is a bit thinner. For reference, I have here my Gibson Les Paul Classic, and that thing's a brick, man. It's a brick. This is a nice. It's still a little bit bulky. So sorry, guys. Asthma and allergies combined suck. It's a nice. It's bulky, but it's not like this, man. That thing is crazy. Anywho, we've got a double A figured maple cap. I already said that. Mahogany neck with a bound ebony fretboard. Beautiful. Beautiful. Putting an ebony fretboard on a guitar. This, I guess, inexpensive. Isn't too common for Gibson, but they did it. Speaking about inexpensive, it's running for $19.99, which, I mean, it is what it is. I've spent more on guitars, but it's not a cheap guitar. It's not super expensive either, but it's up there. It's up there with Fender American made. Like a high-end American made too. But to each their own. I think Gibsons are very, how can I put it, they're like Audis. You know what I mean? They're like that German car. That's just me, man. That's how I see it. Fenders have their own appeal, and they're great. They're kind of like the Toyota, where they're cool and you could fix them up, and they're inexpensive to swap and do stuff with, whereas the Gibson is like the Audi, the BMW, the German make. That's don't listen to me, man. Don't listen to me. Anyways, we've got some push-pull volume and tone controls. So I'm gonna make sure I'm doing this right. The volume ones right here, when you pull them, turns them into single coils, and it sounds fairly good. Fairly. It's not bad. You can tell it's a single coil. When you pop out the other one on the bridge tone, it is a phase. So it basically gives you a greeny sound, which is cool. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on a greeny, it's cool. And it sounds good. I have it on my classic, and that's why I kind of got rid of my greeny. I didn't need it anymore because I had that phase switch. Okay, so it's kind of cool. And the next one is a pure bypass. So basically, if I remember correctly, if you're on the middle position, if you pull up the bypass, the pure bypass, you go straight just into the bridge. Or if you're at the neck, it cancels it out. So basically the neck is totally canceled out, which I guess they didn't have anything else to do with that, so I don't blame them. But, you know, do I use it? No. Can you use it? Maybe. Maybe you're more creative than I am. You know, very possible. Anyways, we've got a soft case, and I'm going to show that to you. So wait. Here it is. They're good, man. They're good. I really like soft cases. If you're not flying in a plane in a commercial airliner, this works, man. Don't complain. Do not complain. Okay. In fact, I probably prefer it over a hard case sometimes, because a hard case is just so heavy. It is clunky. This is a nice backpack. You know, you throw it on and you can carry your pedals. Okay, it's not bad. Protects the neck up here in case you've never seen. Hopefully I give you a better shot. Neck protection. And there's some goodies in here. Actually, I haven't opened this yet. Some goodies. We got a Gibson goodie bag. If you haven't seen one of those, it comes with a lot of stuff. I've done way too many of showing you guys what's in a Gibson goodie bag, so I'm sure you'll be all right. All right. So we talked about what the specs of the guitar. We have a case. How does it feel? So as I was mentioning earlier, it's not very heavy. It feels like it's nice for the stage. I really like it. I haven't played it live. I've just been here in the studio. Live, I've been using Telecasters. I'm doing the country thing now, guys. But it feels like I could play this live very nicely. I really like the slim taper neck. One thing I will say that I really enjoy, and this is random, okay, man? Like, whatever. The gloss on here is just so smooth. I feel like if I was a cat, I could like purr and rub against it. I'm not even kidding you. This is the smoothest gloss that I've felt on a Gibson before. Don't know what it is. Probably doesn't even freaking matter to you, but it feels nice. Okay? It feels nice on the neck. I really like the brushed chrome, like that black chrome of all the hardware. We have it on the tuners, the what do you call it? Pickup covers, and the rest of the hardware. It's very nice. The volume, all that feels good. I like that there's no what do you call that? I'm gonna remember. Pickup switch selector. Pickup selector. Yeah, that thing that goes here. I usually take them off. I still have it on this one, but my other Gibsons, I take them off. I don't need it. You know. I know that's that. Whatever. Other than that, one more thing. The neck heel. It is dipped in. It feels great playing these high frets. Oh, I love it. Fits in the hand very nicely. So that's a nice little improvement. I feel like Gibson's got to do this with like more of their guitars. Okay, because I've played a lot, a lot of their guitars, and they all have that really thick neck heel back here. Man, that guitar is heavy. I haven't noticed how heavy that guitar is compared to this one. Noticeable difference. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It feels great. It feels like a Les Paul. So we're gonna get to a little bit of sound tones, or tones, excuse me. I'm just trying to think if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. Oh, real quick, the body finish is gloss nitrocellulose lacquer. That's probably really common. I don't know. I don't care enough to look sometimes, but in this case, it's so smooth, I figure I'd just let you all know. Anywho, let's go back here to Logic, and let's get some tones. Camera angle switch now. All right. Here's a clean tone on bridge pickup. Here is middle pickup. And the neck. I'm gonna redo that. There we go. Take it a little bit heavier. Here's some rhythm. Middle. And neck. And here's a little bit of lead. Real quick, guys, I'm using my NuX Trident. In case you're wondering, the tones, if you're not wondering the tones, that's all right. It's cool. Here's some leads. Let's see what I could pull out of my butt right now. Here's middle position. And the neck. Let's I'm gonna do a little bit of single coil tone. I'm just gonna pop them both up. Let's see what we could do. See if we could get a little bit of country. Middle. And neck. All right, man. Well, I hope you enjoyed my playing. Tried my best. Just messed around with some stuff. But overall, feels like a pretty good guitar, guys. It's going for $19.99. Special thanks to Zzounds.com, guys. If you haven't checked them out, check them out in link in description. They were nice enough to send me the guitar and have me show it to you guys. So, anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. I've missed y'all. I'll see you in the next video, whenever the hell that's going to be. Peace out.